Hello everyone, and welcome back. And I know what you're thinking. Is there any content for actual games? I got you! We got a story game today, Firewatch. Um, I'm gonna try my best to post it. Hopefully you guys could hear me. We'll hope for the best. And from there, let's get right into it. My first time actually playing this. I remember it came out when I was in high school, so this will be pretty interesting. Have not seen any gameplay either of this, so this is going to be cool. There's a lot of companies in this. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Okay. Oh! Did not know that. My bad. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with, well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. I guess I approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. I'm going for this one. You slur the word major and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn? You ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Lol, let's go. That was pretty fast. In a week? That's crazy. Alright. Oh. Alright. I got a backpack. Oh. Look at that. Let me turn down the music just a wee bit. We're just going to go like right there, right? That's a bit better. Okay, so I could load the gear up. Maybe there's secrets. Knowing these story games, I do think that there might... No? Nothing? Man, I ain't leaving here yet. Show me the secrets. I know you're out there. Dang. No secrets. Poor little bard does not get no secrets. Cry. Alright. Just put the gear up. Yes, throw that shit. Oh. Cutscene. You date for a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. I hope she does. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. I would say life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. So we could either have Bucket or Mayhem. Oh. I mean, Mayhem sounds badass, yes. But Bucket's just adorable, I'm not gonna lie. Just having a dog named Bucket. Let's do it. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. "1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids?" she asks. "Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I had some. A couple little idiots. One day, why rush? That would be pretty good. It would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married." "Yeah, I would like that," you said. "These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched." You say she's absolutely right. It is kind of perfect, I'm not gonna lie. What could possibly go wrong with this? I'm not gonna lie, I was waiting for something bad to happen. Nothing bad happened. I'm a little scared. I don't want to jinx it. Huh? What? Huh? 1980. Okay. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry over the moment. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. But I don't want to get mad. And also, I don't want to ignore her. I'm gonna be confrontational for once. I get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. That's crazy. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. I'm gonna pose like He-Man. I like He-Man, so, you know, you look awesome. Wait. Is this like a flashback moment? Where I'm just like trying to get to my job while I hike? And like something already happened? Cause like all I'm seeing is like following a trail. Listening to this story in the back of my head. 2 forks, 8 more miles. Yeah. What? Okay. 1982. During the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a nut. What? Bucket gets kicked. Fuck. Dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking. She's stressed. You could confront the attacker. I'm gonna beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Well, it's her job, and I already got mad at her, even though I didn't want to get mad, but I also knew that it's either that or ignore her. So I'm not gonna stop her dream. I will agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. (1985) Julia is sent home from Yale on pay leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh no. She was found crying at the stairwell. You say that maybe your guys should talk to someone about it? You make macaroni and drink wine to try to forget about it. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. I mean, if you forget about it, you're leaving it on hold. If you allow them to do something, you're taking action. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's just 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh my god. Is that me? Huh. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Or unborn children. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their house in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come on by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. Oh my god. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else? Somewhere with 24-hour care? A home? It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. Oh my gosh, this is all in 19... This is almost like a decade being put up with this. Oh my god. I know that one person cannot take care of her herself, but you're trying to be strong for her sake. But you also need to take into the consideration that maybe she does need to get full-time care facility. She might need it. But you might also have her abandon you. And the thoughts of she feeling that you are giving up on her. Oh my gosh. I'm only choosing this option because I want her to have the best care. It's the only option, right? I'm trying not to make the wrong decisions, but I feel like any decision can be wrong. Like, if I knew that she was gonna have full onset dementia, I wouldn't have chose for her to work that job, but instead she would have stayed home, hopefully, and then the dementia would have set in at home, and she didn't have to make herself embarrassed. Which is nothing wrong with having some of those type of hiccups, right? But I feel like... Oh, a deer! I just feel like, deep down inside, you have to live your dreams and go out adventuring. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. Oh no. By the way, if I'm stuttering, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of tearing up a bit. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You always really liked... No. No, I'm going to hate this character if he does what I think he's going to do. You always really like Susan? No, that's only problems. That's more... Months go by, Bucket dies. Okay, the dog's dead. I'm sad now. I love Bucket. What the hell? She doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it makes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. It's the Firewatch job, right? Reason why we're doing the Firewatch job. Right? I'm going on an emotional roller coaster before even the game starts, man. This poor guy. Okay, I might have jumped the gun on the you really like Susan part, but I always have some sort of hunch, you know? When they say stuff like that, it just makes me feel like they are giving up on people they love, you know? And that kind of hurts when that stuff happens. So, you know, I just don't want it happening to poor Julia. She deserves better, even though she's gotten worse with onset dementia. From what it feels like, at least. But look at this view. It's all the way out in the middle of nowhere of Colorado. I want to say nearby Boulder, but man, such a beautiful scene. I've always wanted to play it just because of the scenery and whatnot. That and my dad always talked about him living in Colorado every so often for his childhood life before moving into Kansas. Always climbing the mountains. Thoroughfare Lookout. Oh. Okay, so that was not blind. Okay. But yeah, no, so if anything, I mean, I wish I could have been in Colorado, but I haven't done a lot of exploring myself. So. Oh. Turn on the power. There you go. Oh. Hey, look at that.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
What? A singular mind and
Two Forks Tower,
glory.
this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Man, I'm looking around. Leave me alone. Yeah, fine. What's up?
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
Hold left shift. Hello? Oh.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against Mom.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which,
Just
after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
welcome to the job. If only she really knew what was going on, which is the bullshit that is his sad life. Oh. Hey, the typewriter.
I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk,
There she
so
is.
call me when you're ready.
Nice.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
What? Round thing. Oh.
It's right in the middle of your room.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh shit.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Oh my god.
Do you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right.
Oh, lordy.
There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
secure.
Shut up.
I'm trying to find... Okay, so there's a shelf. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I can't really grab the backpack. I can't really run. Okay, so I'm a bit confused because she said something on the shelf and nothing really picked up on the shelf. Find rope in... Oh, it's a cash box. Okay, so it wasn't an actual shelf. It was a cash box. So the cash box is... I'm not going to lie to you all. I don't know. We're just going to go towards the fireworks. We gotta go west. West. I'm also not gonna lie. Around this year, I went on out vacationing, and it was not in, like, Colorado, right? It was out in South Dakota, and I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty nice. The trip, yeah, was a little indoorsy, but, I mean, who could blame me? I mean... You can't really camp outside for very long, especially knowing that a lot of us are kind of glued onto electronics, but I was still able to get some walks in here and there. I was able to enjoy the adventure that was brought forward. If anything, who wouldn't enjoy the adventure? I mean, South Dakota is not known for its best of the best stuff, but, I mean... There's a lot of monuments and other stuff like that, so... What's not to enjoy, I guess is the best way to put it. Cha-ching! Let's take that old rope, baby. Yeah. Oh, granola bar. Ooh. I'm gonna eat that shit. Alright. So, what now? I need to go west, right? That's west. Okay. The other... Oh. Okay, can't clear that. The other thing that I would say that this reminds me of is when I used to do orienteering. It wasn't for very long because riot issues, trying to go out and do this every so often, but I used to do orienteering for MC Jared to see. I was best on map duty, but when you tell me how to look for directions without the map, I ain't gonna lie, I would not be able to. Ooh, I can run now. I have a very big thing when it came to, like, trying to figure out what's going on, is all. Direction-wise.
There really is a whole lot of nothing out here, huh?
Well, nothing civilized, no. It's a good thing, Henry. You'll like it.
At least she responded nicely to me right then and there before, you know, the bullshit of, hey, you should be focused on your job. Deal with whoever is setting off fireworks. Okay. Am I still going west? It is west. The thing is... Man. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. But I'm hoping. this doesn't look good. Just trying to take in the scenery at this point. Oh. Oh, I'm lagging. Ooh. Okay. I was going the right way. Shale slides. It's steep.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
It should be called Cripple Gulch, just east of Gonna Pee in a Bag Forever Flats.
Oh,
There you go.
Is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description. How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get that rope?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
Okay. That's not... Yeah, it's gonna be steep, the Thanks for letting me know. Rappel! Rappel on, baby! Rappel on! Huppada, 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 huppada. Oh gosh! Oh no! Ooh. Oh! You good? My guy.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Cripple Gulch got me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
Think you'll have to pee in a bag for the rest of your life?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
I don't need to rappel that way, right? Right?
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Where's the fireworks? Hi.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Oh, those were flowers? Oh. I thought it was something else. Huh? We've been drinking Red Eagle from Wyoming. Oh. My wrist. Oh! My wrist! Oh. Clean this up. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Man, what the heck? Who's littering? Don't get me wrong, like... Obviously, there's gonna be people out there that will litter. But, like... Man. Something as beautiful as this area, and they just go ahead and do that? I don't know. I try my best not to litter. But... Well, we're all not perfect. There's possibilities that could have happened. I hear, like, music?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Fair enough.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Or just plain ignorant, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
They didn't drink this alcohol.
This is my life right now.
But you do. You do. Look at it. There's an altar on it from... Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that shit.
finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
Ugh, people are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no. What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Fair enough.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh, well, confiscate them.
Fair enough. Confiscation complete. I feel like a cop. I'm not gonna lie, even though a cop would be doing more than just what they're doing now. But hopefully, by this time, we will be able to stop these perps from doing what they're doing. Because I think they're on top of that rock. Oh, they be fucking. Oh, shit.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Did I just drop that shit? You know what? That's what they get.
There are, panties.
Or what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Damn, that's crazy. Now we're touching them. You know, touch everything, right? Man, this brush, pretty big. Oh, I gotta... Oh,
There's a...
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your
Okay.
fucking stupid. There's 2 of them. Not just 1. 2 of them.
I found them in the lake.
skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
Yeah, it is a guy. Hi. You shouldn't be doing what you're doing.
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore. This guy's creepy, Chelsea. Ha! You probably have a tiny dick. Chelsea.
Oh, okay.
Boombox. Can we go? Let's just
Fuck you.
You asshole!
Yeah, you
Light
said
up
I
the
have a small
fireworks,
dick.
It won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho! Yeah, fuck you!
Dang.
You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, they said I had a tiny dick. You know what I do? I trash things.
Hey, that go okay?
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
I guess I have nothing else to say. Oh,
They
forgot
just
to report
left
that.
their stuff down here, but it would be a bad idea for me to toss it all in the lake, right?
Yes, I don't think that'd be wise. If you could refrain from criminal destruction of personal property while on this job, that'd be great, okay?
Right. Whoops.
Yeah, whoops indeed. You know? But then again, not whoops fully. Just whoops in the sense of, like, they...
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
North towards the canyon?
Okay, so from these rocks, where do I go again?
Go back towards the lake, turn north, and east through the canyon. There should be a trail at the far east side of it.
Okay, north. So head north. And then east. But yeah, as I was trying to say, they got what was coming to them. They lit a lot of fireworks, did not care about anyone else's, like, you know, concern, through insults. I don't care. If they want to act like that, they could act like that for all they want. But just know there's consequences to your actions. Cripple Gulch. There's Thunder Canyon. So, was I supposed to come back right here? Okay. Well, hold on. Lower the map. Don't think I was supposed to come back this way. I don't think. I am not falling down that way. Okay. I'm going back to here. Map pull out. Find a way back to Two Forks. They said to go. Okay, so Thunder. So if I go this way. Oh, oh. I'm gonna lie. I'm kind of lost. So let's see. So this way? Come on. Flip down the map. We're going this way, folks. We're going this way. Oh. 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 Hop over. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Alright. I don't know. For me personally, treat...
Pears! Yes!
What the...
What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Scaring me half to death. As I was trying to say, treat people like you treat yourself. That's all I was trying to say. And you're interrupting me as I saw a freaking raccoon. That absolutely scared me. So there was a raccoon, and now I'm in a little bit of a hole. Oh, right. There's a thing over here, which I could just go hoop. Hop. Hoop. Wait. What? I'm sorry. I thought I went the right way. So do I... Okay. This might be a little weird. I'm lagging? Okay, it wasn't meaning to lag like that, but whatever. Now, the women aren't out there, which is fine with me. I don't...
Well,
There you
this
go.
lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
They said... Oh. Why would I go up when I could just go... that way? But there's a cache up there.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
If I think that I might be smart enough... Wow, they're all 1, 2, 3... I don't think that's safe. Huh, 8, 29, 86. Ron, you got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me know. No, let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budget's been what they are. Or budgets being what they are. Anyways, I'm growing a little tired, so that is my bad, folks. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish, and professionals is Italian. Well, alright. I'll hold on to it. There's an old sweater in here. Oh, what?
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Yeah. Screw that book. Now, there's, again, no reason to go up. There is a lot of spots on this map. That means that I need to get acquainted. Oh, it marked like a little map of where to go. I see. What? I'm jumping over it. Screw you. Oh, another drop. Guess what? No rope. Well.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
I'm trying to climb.
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
I don't like this. Why did it tell me to zoom in? Why? I don't see anything. If anything, this is prime area for like snakes and shit. I betcha. Need running water where animals could go and whatnot. You could get bit. Maybe a mountain lion. Maybe. Well, that don't look good. Where do I go? I don't know when to go. See what I mean? Give me a map, I'm fine. Oh, speaking of which. Ah, shit. Okay, just go through a cave. I'll be fine.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
Alright.
Ugh.
I see my joke did not spark your sense of humor.
Ugh.
What, you're not enjoying our current conversation?
Oh my god, lady.
The arc of our budding friendship.
How exactly are you in charge?
Aw, Henry, that's a good one.
You satisfied?
Yes.
One, 2, 3. What was the last number? I think it was 4. Yeah. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Map is updated. I got a horn.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Oh, this is useful for once. Alright. Ah, my eyes. What? Oh. There we go.
Hello? Oh! This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
That's too bad. I used to go caving in Colorado a lot with someone. Would be really nice to pick that back up.
Fond memories, huh?
Big time. I'll keep an eye out for those keys.
Don't hold your breath.
Lost keys. Game's lagging. Oh. What the f-
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps?
Yeah, I came out of this cave in a canyon and he was just...
Creeping? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is
Oh
it?
no.
It's
on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Ooh, I could just drop down and kill myself. Yay! We love that here. We just climb up here real quick. Yep, with no rope, by the way, and no possibility of a rock slipping on us. We like to take the adventurous path, you know. I mean, who wouldn't? Gotta take adventure by the balls and just say, I'm gonna do it my way. Ha ha ha. Yeah, see? Easy path. No, who needs an easy path? Now look at this shit. I'm climbing like a pro. Yeet. Haha. I'm so good. I'm so good. Yeet. I'm so tired. So exhausted. Oh no, no, okay. Alright. Alright, game.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Yeah. I kind of fucked that one up. Anyways, we continue forward. What the?
Ah. You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
You know, fair enough.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Hello, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Fair enough as well. I mean, Forrest Burns, Royal Butts, Flo Butts. Like, come on now. Get with the program, huh? I mean, if anything, just get creative and just call your child Chuck Norris if your last name's Norris. Which, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't know a Chuck Norris. Real swell of a guy, actually.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas.
Pretty rednecky, though.
You don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
I appreciate the information. That was a weak ass throw, you know it. Anyways. Home sweet home. Come to Papa. What? Excuse me?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Okay. Well, that's bad. Someone in my tower? Hey! Stay out my card. Hold on. Oh.
Someone broke in.
What?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry. You won't be cold.
Yeah, well. I don't like that still.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I've done it before.
Okay, tough guy.
Yep. Oh, I didn't get to report in my sheets. Game. I'm gonna freeze.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Interesting.
I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Hey, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
I don't know if he knows, but that does rhyme. Wait, do I have the alcohol? The alcohol! Yeah, baby. Yeah. Can I, let me save it for later. We always need alcohol. You never know when you need it. Speaking of never knowing what you need, it's time for me to get some shut-eye. But we're going to continue this later down the road. I hope you all enjoy. And by all that means, keep on adventuring, my dear friends. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.